Welcome to Inside the Nest. We're here with head football coach Lliteras. Coach, you made a long haul up to Allendale, Michigan this last weekend. Had to face the weather as well as the Grand Valley Lakers. What did you see out of your team this weekend?
Well, first of all, Gray, it was an interesting trip, number one. It's the first football game we played in a long time where there was sun, snow, rain, sleet, all in the same ball game. So it was an interesting football game. And, after grading the film and the whole kit and caboodle, the thing that I thought was most impressive about our football team is there was no quit in them, and we kept battling for 4 quarters, and kids kept trying to make plays, no matter what the situation was, in all phases of the game, special teams, offense and defense. So, I was really proud of their effort and their no-quit attitude, and Grand Valley's a pretty good football team, so, from that, we got to learn and keep going and keep trying to get better every week.
You mentioned one of those players that kept making plays. Anthony Pritzel had him back under center for a little bit, threw for 75 yards and a touchdown. Tell us a little bit about his performance.
Hey, he's all around. I mean, we've got him playing several different positions. He plays a number 1 and number 2, and then because Dakota got hurt, we had to bring him back as a quarterback this week. And he's just very athletic, uses good sense underneath center, and makes some good choices. I know he had an INT late in the ball game, but there's a little breakdown in communication between him and the receiver. But other than that, he plays the game very well.
So you mentioned the offense kind of struggled just a little bit late in the game. What adjustments are you looking to make this weekend against Tarleton?
Well, we've got to get a good, solid running game going. Grand Valley was defensively, they held us, we weren't real productive offensively. It was probably the lowest total we've had all year long, both from the passing game and the running game. But we did hold on to the ball, had more possession time than they did. We just couldn't do anything with it when we got it into position. So that helped us in our game planning, and that was part of it. So, coming up this week, Tarleton's ranked number 2 in the country. We're going to have to be very solid all the way around and be healthy, and that's a big thing. We've got to get some people back off the IR list and make sure that everybody's attitude is locked in and focused on what we need to do and keep trying to improve every day.
Final home game is this weekend, so that means it's senior day. You have 14 seniors on your team. What have they meant to you in your first year as being a head coach?
I love these guys with all my heart. Everybody on the team, but the seniors have provided, from the leadership standpoint, the seniors have been very good as far as the transition and buying into what we're trying to accomplish with developing a culture, if that's what you want to say. And they've just done an outstanding job, and can't thank them enough.
Good luck this weekend, Coach.
You bet, Gray. Thank you.
Connor's back in action at home for the final time this season as they host Tarleton State at 1 p.m. It is senior day, and those festivities will kick off at 12:45. Mark Miller will have the call on the GLVC Sports Network. I'm Gray Paholke, and this has been Inside the Nest. We'll see you next week.